What's going on, guys? I'm back with part 2 of the top 10 best elites, and just like the other video, the stipulations or rules pretty much of the video, I'm not allowed to feature any duplicate weapons. So like, I can't have the Inferno and the Obsidian Steed in the same list. So that means so what weapons won't be featured? So the Breakneck won't be featured, the Whale Horn won't be featured, the Polar Vortex won't be featured, and etc, etc. Pretty much the opposite elites of the ones that were shown in the previous video. And this video might be a bit similar to the last one that I had, not the part 1, but the what do you call it, the one that I did first. The reason why this is a revisited, but still, I'm just, like I said, I'm just giving a reason. This is just giving me my reason for them, as well as more of like why they're good and how much I love them. And so, without further ado, let's see what those top 5 are. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the AK12 Rip. I don't really know what happened to this gun. Last video, this was at number 2. Like, it went from number 2 to number 5. I think the reason why it went to number 5 was because at the time I just reached Master Prestige, well, Grandmaster Prestige more or less, and I finally got the weapon. I like never used it properly. I picked it up a few times, but actually had it or used it, never. And I guess I just got a little bit excited because that I finally had it. So yeah, and once I finally started properly using it, I thought, this ain't really as good as everyone thinks it is. It is good, no doubt, it is good, but I think it's a little bit on the on the lines of being good and overrated. That's what I'd say. Good or underrated, due to the small magazine size, even though I know you can get extended mags on it, but I don't really, but that's like a waste of a point, really. Like, that point could be used for like something else, I don't know. But still, and also the damage. I don't really like the damage or kind of rate of fire on this gun. Another reason why it's good is the fact that even though you have to spend a point for the extended mags, since it has 2+ accuracy, you save a point for the foregrip. Even though I never really put the foregrip on the AK12, I didn't think you really need it unless you were using the Wrecker. And yeah, so the AK12 Rip comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4, this is going to be the Pytake Loophole. Now, before you say anything, I am not a thermal LMG user. I do not camp at the back of the map with thermal LMGs. I only used it on here now because I wanted to see how powerful the thermal scope was for it. And I've got to say, the thermal LMGs, I think the thermal LMGs have been a problem since Modern Warfare 3. I think Modern Warfare 3 they were kind of a problem. Then it was Black Ops 2, which was more of the target finder rather than the thermal scope. Then in Ghosts, the thermal scopes were fucking all over the place. And then in this, I don't really see them that often anymore, actually. But still, forget about that. The Loophole, it takes away handling. And it gives it 1 accuracy and 50 extra bullets in the mag. So like as I say, if it takes away handling for something good, I'll use it. And I kind of pick up the M16 here because I just think, I haven't had this at all, so I might as well try and use it. But I fail at it, and I kind of fail here as well. Yep. And so, yeah, so good accuracy and a high ammo count brings it in at number 4. Now this is when you're going to see multiple, well, when I mean multiple guns, I mean guns that were featured in the other list. Coming in at number 3, we have the HBRA3 Insanity. Now, the Insanity was number 3, I believe, when I actually did my video way back, but yeah, and yeah, it was originally my favourite, But I just thought, some of the others are better, so I guess I was just happy that I had it. This was one of the very first good elites I had. Like, when I mean the very first, it wasn't the very first. I mean, like, the very first good elite I had was probably the Goliath, which is pretty shit now, if I have to say. I don't really like it, but still, yeah, HBRA3 Insanity is amazing. I kind of need a foregrip on it. I don't know why, but I just need a foregrip on it. Without a foregrip, it's just horrible. I might try and get used to it without the foregrip, and because sometimes I have used it pretty good without the foregrip, but most of the time when I use the foregrip, it's so much better. And yeah, so I'm gonna try and get used to not using the foregrip, so I can get some more points for my creator class. And yep, and HBR3, 1 damage, 2 fire rate for 1 handling and no optical attachments. The handling, like you said, if it swaps handling for something good, I'll use it all the time. And yep, and I don't really need upgraded sights on this, and that's why it comes in at number 3. Coming in at the number 2 spot was a gun that was previously on a low part of my list for how good it is. It's the AK12 Obsidian Steet. I don't know why I put this at number 4 on the other one. I don't know what I was thinking. This definitely deserves at least 2 or 1, but I'll put it at 2 because the next gun, which you guys probably already know now, is pretty much better, in my opinion. The AK12 Obsidian Steet, 2+ damage for 1 and 1 mobility for an accuracy, a rate of fire, and an handling. I don't need the accuracy, the fire rate's decent with it even when lowered, and no one needs handling. And yeah, and so that's why I kind of like this gun. It's balanced, but at the same time it's overpowered. Well, when I mean balanced, I mean like stat change wise. Yeah, because you have two bad ones that change, like mobility and handling, and then there's 4 good ones. So then the damage, the accuracy, and the rate of fire. But still, this gun is amazing. I don't know why I put it at number 4 on the previous one. Like I said, probably because I was excited about the AK12, and the Obsidian Steet, best gun at long range, comes in at number 2. Was there any doubt, really? Coming in at the number 1 spot, it's the ASM1 Speakeasy. And this was number 1 on my previous list. And I think this is the only one other than the Insanity that actually kept its part since the last episode. And, well, last video more or less, not episode. And the ASM1 Speakeasy, not really a long range gun. However, this will probably be the majority of the winners in close range fights. I use gung ho with it, so I'm always ready to shoot if they're in front of me. I don't know why I have it on. I don't even. I think it was. I don't know. I guess I just got nostalgic because I used to use gung ho with the ASM1 all the time before I had the Speakeasy. Still, yeah, I kind of failed at that point, and yeah, and 2+ rate of fire for 1 less damage and 1 less range, and an integrated extended clip. But, jeez, what more do you want on a gun that's already overpowered? I think that also, like with the AK12 Obsidian Steet, it's still balanced in a way of the fact that it takes away damage and range, but you kind of don't notice it. The range you kind of notice, but the damage you don't. It shoots that fast, you don't really notice the damage loss. And so that's why the ASM1 Speakeasy will probably always be my number 1 favourite elite. And so thank you for watching my top 10 elites revisited video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you to notice which elites are better Even though everyone has that one elite that they like, even if it's the Atlas Huckleberry. And if you want, comment what you'd like to see as the top 5 or top 10. If you comment, you may get a shout out even. And like this video and get it around. And also subscribe today to be a great person. Well, maybe not a great person, but you'll be a great person to me. And also comment what you'd like to see next. Either next week I might be doing one that I said I was going to do ages ago, but I never really got around to it. Top 5 reasons why Call of Duty Ghosts sucked, or top 5 reasons why Advanced Warfare was awesome. And I'll consider one, but still for now, this has been the top 10 revisited elites video, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.